See what's on this workbench. Use workbench now.
I want to use it now.
Upgrade item. The prototype vibroblade. I'm going to be using this for a long time.
Vibroblade.
The vibroblade. Let's put in a vibration cell.
Oh my god. You know what?
I'm not even kidding. That's exactly what we're putting on this thing.
That is some. You know what? That is some high level shit. I gotta say. You gotta work up to something like this. Takes a lot of skill not to, you know, rupture yourself from the inside. But that's the fear of death is what makes it so satisfying, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, prototype vibroblade. And there's the regular vibroblade or the longsword, which is actually more powerful than the regular vibroblade.
Just like...
But the regular vibroblade will allow us to hit more, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. I just like the idea of you whipping out your blade and it's just like... This is so silly.
I love it, yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, this game is comedy gold.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There it is. My vibroblade.
To the apartment. That is long. It's longer than I thought it would be.
That's what she said. Oh, I'm gonna save the game now.
Take care, Garth. Take care.
He's gonna be coming with me once I exit the... I choose teammates, so...
Okay.
Alright. Level 4. Let's go.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall.
Oh,
this
shit.
Is a raid.
What really bad timing.
Yep. Why do Sith keep bothering us? I mean, seriously.
Oh my god, racism, social commentary, holy shit.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
They're hiding with the aliens. They must be fugitives.
You picked the worst possible time to walk outside this room.
Well, prepare for an intense battle that will last for seconds.
Garth, why are you even trying to shoot?
Honestly, Garth gets pretty good later on.
Okay.
Poor Ixgil. She never should have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us. And by us, I mean me, because he's dead. By the way, notice how long the words stay up in comparison to the humans.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Because honestly, aliens apparently have a very long language.
Oh, so, okay, so they speak it. Okay, I got it. So
I don't know. I'm not sure. they speak in alien. They don't speak in English.
Human and oh right, and you just understand them. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works really. But
everyone's just multilingual.
That's how it's worked in the movies, and no one ever complained about that. So
yeah.
Like Chewbacca's always speaking in Wookiee, and he can always be understood by Han Solo, and Han speaks to him in English, and Chewbacca understands. I don't know.
Yeah. Must be funny to see Han Solo like make a Wookiee sound.
By the way, we do get a Wookiee later in this game.
Ah. Don't worry about the bodies.
Would you like to see my Wookiee?
I'll take care of the bodies. I know what to do with them.
Yeah, that's another thing about this game. It's like, yeah, don't worry. I'll move these bodies. I can do that. It's like...
Why? Why? Actually,
what is your backstory, Duros? Honestly, I want to know your backstory.
Okay, like you treat actually I could just get a person. Okay, like truth be told, I'm a necrophiliac. I've been waiting for this moment all fucking day. I actually pissed off the Sith right there just so they could kill my friends. Don't take this away from me. Skibbity flibbity dibbity. It's not even our language, you racist fuck.
My name is Lauren, by the way. Look how long this is taking for him to stop.
We are literally.
Pleased to meet you, Lauren. My name is Ass Chaps.
So you ever get freaky with those tentacles or what?
Well, technically they're head tails, but whatever.
I don't know about you, but you look like someone who would want to purchase one of my fantastic products.
Now, I did buy an energy shield from him, but honestly, you pick up so many during this game that it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I want to point out about these energy shields. Is that they actually make sense to use melee weapons in this day and age, because they help resist blasters, but like blades and such can go through the shields. So
right.
you can use melee weapons more often. It's like, that makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense to do that.
Right, you have to get closer, or that puts you at risk, but at the same time, you can also get through their Okay, that's a neat idea. Yeah.
It actually makes it so that long range and close range combat is more acceptable.
And I can tell you from
Instead of
experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade.
They're not any good at all against a vibroblade. I mean, the
Right. Oh,
vibrations alone.
Yes.
Where did this technology come from? You know what? I've heard enough about these shields. I listened to all of the information before, so meh.
I don't want to hear about the shields. I have one on sale though.
You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. Well, I know one person that's trying to run for president that's not going to be happy about that.
Are they raping people? That's what they do, right? Am I gonna get raped? Because honestly, I'm kind of inviting that.
Yeah, apparently this city is extremely racist.
Yeah. It's so cute, BioWare trying to talk about racism. It's okay. It's funny. It's funny looking at old RPGs try to deal with social issues. It is, compared to today, you know? It is a little bit more, I guess, primitive for lack of a better word, but still kind of amusing.
Yeah. Anyways, he's talking about how the aliens get rented out the apartment because no human in the upper city is gonna live in this dump.
Gotcha.
Even though it looks like every other residential facility on the planet, but
Yeah.
like I go to any other residential area and it's like it's the exact same place.
Right. It's just... Except you come here and you don't pay rent. I will come here and I'll pay money, sure.
Anyways, apparently the forces just don't think it's too much of a hassle to bother noticing the illegal aliens. Great governmental setup you have here, buddy.
I want to ask you some questions.
Actually, I'm pretty much done here.
Let's
see what
shampoo?
you have for sale quick. Just for the heck of it. A med pack. I don't need those because I pick up like a ton of them. Energy shield, but again, that's like... It's 154. I don't have that much.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I can level up.
Ooh.
Skills. More persuasion. Because honestly, that really does give us like a lot more money and a lot more everything else, so.
God damn. Ooh, man, what we doing?
Okay, so.
Oh, what we doing?
Character that focus on using single one-handed we're gonna need this later, so I might as well just use it now.
Alright.
When we get our lightsaber, because I like to use the lightsaber just by itself.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be a while, though. Quite a while.
Ah, we're light. Right now.
Oh, we're heading more toward the light?
Yeah, so far it seems. Yeah.
Eh,
A little bit.
kind of still middle-ish. This guy's a bit more light than we are. Wanna know the funny thing is, though?
Look at that heroic pose.
Yeah. Wanna know the funny thing, though?
What?
When we pick up Bastila, she's not nearly as much light as this guy is.
Yeah, even though she...
Which I found pretty funny.
Yeah.
I found that pretty funny.
The epitome of, like, Jedi versus Sith, good versus evil, and then Nope, dude with the sexy guy with the good hair. That's the.
On it.
He is the most light of them
It's
all.
open.
Light in the darkness.
What?
All right.
Pudu.
Don't hurt me. Just take what you want. I won't try to stop you. We are the good guys, people.
Yes.
Breaking into your home, taking your credits and your med packs.
Well, bye. Thank you. You're really nice. Just show up with fucking dual swords.
Yeah.
Ready.
You know, for a guy, for a guy who's so light, Garth
On it.
isn't exactly
It's open.
doesn't seem all that bad about breaking into these people's homes.
This person actually has a name.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Who are you?
can't
What
just
are you
come
doing
barging
in
into
here?
someone's home.
You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's seriously how she's talking.
Oh my! I'm sorry. I was just.
I'm just looking for something to steal. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
That is what you're actually doing. So.
I was just investigating the area.
Investigating.
Yeah.
That's no
What's
excuse.
the area?
You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're
Ma'am,
curious.
you can't
But
get
at least
into
you're more
people's
polite than that
apartment,
pig
yeah.
Holden.
Holden,
Just
who's
one
that?
of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Of
Too
course
bad
you would
I'm
have
the
a
one still
vibroblade.
paying the price.
All the ladies do.
I don't want to talk about
You know,
it. I'm in
I got
enough
a
trouble
vibroblade
already.
too.
Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all right sort.
Well,
When
I
cut
suppose you
Holden,
seem
it
like
made
an
him
alright
back off.
sort. You
But
know,
he was
breaking into my
embarrassed in
room.
front of his friends.
Breaking into
Holden
my
was
room,
spiteful
wielding
little
dual
huckster.
blades.
He went to put out
You
a
seem like
bounty
the
on my head
trustworthy
for what I
kind of
did.
guy.
That's why
Yep.
I'm hiding out here.
You, the bald man with the villain goatee,
I doubt it. Holden is one of
you
Darvik's
just
men.
emanate
When you work for the
heroicness.
local crime lord, the authorities
Like a
tend to turn
shining
blind
paladin,
eye. I'm afraid
riding in
this
on a
is
white
between me and
stallion.
Holden now.
What's a paladin?
I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe I could
Could
speak
try,
to Holden
I
for you.
guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in
Yeah.
the lower
It's a good
city.
thing I know
It probably
everything that we
won't
have to
any
do,
good.
otherwise I'd have
Holden's
to pay
used to
attention to
getting
what
his
they're
own
saying.
way. That's
Yeah.
one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord
I
lets
can
you
just
get away
basically
with
tell you what's
things.
going on.
Still, I
Uh,
appreciate the offer.
She was a barmaid. Guy got a little too fresh with her. She defended herself, and now he's put a bounty on her head.
Ah.
I'll
Well,
be
I'll be
going.
going
Good
now.
luck.
Bye.
Hope you can talk some sense
Good
into
luck.
Holden.
Alright.
Good luck with that bounty stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing did you agree to help her or no?
Yeah, pretty much. I agreed to help her.
Okay.
Alrighty, so...
Ethorian.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait, that's to Upper City. Just a second, I'm gonna finish looking around here. Ooh, another locked door.
What?
Alright, I need you to open that up for me, buddy.
Sure. On it.
That is kind of cool how you can actually
It's
play
open.
as your teammates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value here. Look for yourself and see. We are such good people.
Yes.
Oh, really? You have nothing of value in here. You have med packs, computer spikes, credits.
Hey Garth, you're a good guy. What do you think of all this? What? What theft? I don't see anything happening.
Just a useless room. Twittick.
Yeah, I like how if it's a character that has like a quest or a backstory, then it's like you don't rob them. But if it's just any random fuck, nah, it's cool. Just go through their shit. Who cares?
On it.
Fuck them.
It's
Pretty
open.
much.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's just an empty room. With a footlocker.
Yeah.
I love their products.
Yes. I hear they're also making vibroblades too.
Yeah, here's a
Janitor. You know this motherfucker's got a hell of a backstory. Every janitor does.
What were you walking? I just
Hey
cleaned
there,
those
what were you
floors.
walking? I just cleaned this floor.
That's his voice.
That's his voice.
Ooh, me, ooh. Oh my god, this is the greatest game you've ever played in your life.
Well, all right then. No hard feeling.
No
My
hard
name's
feelings.
Kadir. I'm the janitor for this
I'm the
building.
janitor.
You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get
You
stuck
look like
here
an
'cause of the
off-worlder.
quarantine?
Somehow,
Can't see
I'm not
any
sure
other
how I
reason
can tell
someone
that.
would want to rent that old apartment.
Want to hear my stories? I can tell you about the time I cleaned shit out of a toilet. And I don't mean like in the toilet. I mean it was like all over the toilet. One time a guy shat on the ceiling. That was fucking weird. It brought up so many questions.
Not much of an issue for me.
I've lived a tough
I
life.
ain't never left Taurus, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure
I ain't never
riled
left
up
Taurus,
about it,
and
but
I
I
ain't
don't
never
really
gonna.
know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, cantina.
Yeah.
We're going now.
Da, 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 da. Now we're done with the janitor.
Yep. Dude, I thought you were gonna move these bodies.
Oh, I'm just eyeing him out. Yeah, you know, he's procrastinating on that shit. I don't think he's reliable. I think you gotta take him down.
Oh, we have the option to do that later, actually.